right. Okay, we're back. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Stock Markets with Bruce. And it's 3 o'clock Eastern Time on Thursday, Feb 9th, 2023. It's the last hour of trading today. We're going to cover that for you. We're down 180 on the Dow Jones at the moment. We've been down since about 12:30. We had a nice start to the day. We had an uptick, but it hasn't held. We're down 24 on the S&P. We're down 86 on NASDAQ. The high of the day on the Dow, just after the opening, 34,252 points, 34,252. We're now at 33,760. So 240 and 250. We're 490 points off the high today, and we're down 188 right now, just to kind of show you the reversal we've had. This is the chart today. This is where we started at this morning with a little pop up higher, and then we had one more little rally attempt, and then through the magic line there, here we are down here. So we're lower by about 0.63 of 1 percentage point. All right. The S&P is off 27 points, 2/3 of 1 point. And NASDAQ is down 90 points, 3/4 of 1%. So all three markets have flipped over and have gone to the negative. Yahoo to cut more than 20% of staff in a strategic shift, says headline here. Interesting. Oil down 72 cents to 77.75. And that's what's going on there. So we are down at this point now, 207 points on the Dow as more red comes in. 23andMe got as high as $2.99 today. Couldn't hit $3. It's backed off a bit. It's $2.71 at the moment. It's still up 19.5 cents. Gamestop down 128 to 19.82. That is shaking up the option market for some of you in a positive way. We'll watch into that. Bed Bath Beyond down 20 cents, sitting at 241. That is helping GameStop drop off, whether they're connected or not. ATIP, 40 cents a share, down 1.2 cents. Tesla is at 209.93. The high today on Tesla, 214 even. Now we're at 209, and we've given up just about $4+ from the highs of the session. SoFi, 693, down 27 cents. This is the low of the session right now. The Dow is encouraging people to sell, so people are selling. 40 million traded on SoFi. Apple, 151.58, down 34 cents. I have a story on Apple. I'll get to that in just a second. HPQ down 6 cents. Sextera down 13. Google off 560. That's been down all day. Started down like 2.5 and then went 3 down, 4 down. Now it's 560 off. Moderna down 9 to 164.25. Cisco down 40. Pfizer off 51. IBM down 58. Microsoft down 128. The high today on Microsoft, 274, like 273.98. Call it 274. 265, a $9 drop today. Interesting. We did have, let's see if I can get this to work here. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. Come on. Nah, it's not working. We had like I say, some selling coming in on Microsoft. Let's move on. Rocket Lab down 20, Matterport down 3, SmartRent down 15, Spire down a penny, Amazon down 174, Home Depot's off $4, Netflix down 2.5, Vanix Semiconductor still up $1, Adobe down 2, Goldman down 6 today, Boeing down 250, Meta Platforms down to 178, backing off 541 today. And this is, like I say, the stock was at 195 on February the 2nd. 1 week ago, it was 195. It is now 178. That is $17 of give back on Meta. More to come. I do not see it holding this region. I think it's going to give up more ground. Interesting. We'll keep an eye on that. AMC 516 off 56 cents. The APE shares are down 16, so 73 cents of losses on the AMC APE combination today. They're now sitting at about 7.85 a piece. Okay, now on Apple, I have a story for you. IR Aaron, one of our viewers, he sent me a private email, and basically what he was telling me was he got a notification from the folks at Robinhood where he trades. And they were saying to him that because he has written a call against Apple, and he's doing it against, I believe, a covered call. They noted and said to him, look, Apple will lock in dividends for its shareholders on February the 10th. That's tomorrow. Due to the upcoming dividend, you're at a heightened risk of being assigned on your short Apple calls. It is important to consider the risk of holding this position through the ex-dividend date. If you are early assigned and it results in a short equity position on Feb 10, you'll be responsible for paying the dividend instead of receiving it. What this means is he wrote a call against, I think, a deep in the money call. He has a deep in the money call on Apple. He wrote a call option. And if he gets assigned on the option, he then is short 100 shares of the stock. Now he'll be paid what he wrote this contract for, and he gets to keep his premium. And let me refresh you on that. He has written a 135 Apple call that expires in July. And when he sold it, he was given $23.65. So that was a nice little hit there of cash, $2,365. And at the time of him writing me this note earlier today, the contracts were trading just a little higher than what he got for them, just around $1 more, $24.85, $1.20 more. And Apple was trading at $153.06. Now, as of right now, Apple is $151.21. So with a $2 drop, these calls are probably back to 23 something, right where he paid what he paid for them. He wanted to know, am I in danger of early assignment? Should I even worry about this in this scenario? Assignment doesn't seem so bad. I'd be getting assigned for $158.65. Am I correct? He is correct. He sold the contract for $23.65, and it's a 135 call. So he gets the $23.65 plus the 135. He ends up with 158 something a share. They're trading right now 151. He would love to be assigned right now. Now, in theory, he would be responsible for the dividend to the shareholder because it's the date of record. But the dividend on Apple is so tiny. I'm not even sure what that dividend. It's like not even. It's barely two-thirds of 1 percentage point. Let me just take a peek here at my my thingy here on my computer. Let's quickly go over to Apple and just pop it up there. Apple quarterly dividend here. Here we go. The Apple shares. Dividend is 23 cents. And I'm thinking that is 23 cents. Is that 23 cents a year? Hang on a second. 1% is $1.53. No, that's 23 cents a quarter. So he would be responsible for a $23 dividend. That's all it would cost him. What does he care about this dividend? There's no need to worry. I wanted to bring this up to your attention because sometimes you will get a mandatory email similar to this. If you write calls on deep in the money contracts, you're using the poor man covered call strategy, and the stock that you're writing options on is a stock that is a dividend paying company, regular quarterly dividends, or they announce a special dividend while you're in the middle of a trade like this, you will get a notification from these brokerage firms, as is their probably obligation by under SEC rules to do so, to let you know. And what they're trying to tell you is, hey, look, if you get assigned, the dividend is payable to shareholders of record on a set date. You could be assigned the night before the set date. You're on the hook for the dividend. Although you will be paid for your stock, you get to keep your premiums, and now you owe the dividend. We'll just take the dividend back. Now, if you don't have enough cash in your account, we'll deduct the cash from you and you'll owe it to us on margin. That's what they're basically saying. Okay. Now, in this case, 100 shares at 23 cents a share is $23. So that would be the worst case scenario, which actually would be the best case scenario, because our friend here, Aaron, would be sitting on a net profit of about $7 a share, and he would give up 23 cents in dividend in a dividend loss. But I have bad news for Aaron. He's not going to get assigned. I don't think so, because the contracts are worth more money than the book value of the contracts. Right now, the shares are trading at $151 a piece. He wrote 135s. That means the book value of the 135 contract he wrote is $16 and 44 cents. $16.44, and it's trading at 23 bucks. So the contract's trading up here. It's only worth this much. There's no way he's going to get assigned for a $7 gap. I don't see it happening. So, what does he have to look forward to? If the shares stay at this price, this 151, 153, 150 range for a little longer, several weeks, it wants to hang around here, whatever. He wrote basically July contracts. So between now and July, if the stock sits around 150, 53, these contracts will shrink to be worth about $15 to $18 each. And right now they're at 23. So they're going to drop $8 or more dollars. He wrote them for 23 bucks. He's going to make money. See what I'm getting at? So if the stock sits at 150, they're only worth $15 at the end of their life. And he has to buy them back for 15. He'll be fine. If he doesn't buy them back, he'll get exercised and he keeps his 20 something and he gets 135. But he's made his money. He can just buy the contract back for 25 cents and then write new contracts for 3-4 months out, probably 155s, 160s or something, and he can bring in 10, 15, whatever dollars for the new ones. But I wanted to give you the heads up that if you get a notification like he got that says to you that you could be liable for a dividend payout, all you got to figure out is what's your stock trading at, what's your exercise price on your contract, what's your contract trading at, is there still time premium to be dropped, what's the dividend that's going to be handed out. If it's 50 cents every 3 months, then you've written one call, that's 50 bucks. You've written 10 calls, it's $500. But if you've written 10 calls, like Aaron here, if he wrote 10 of these contracts with $2,300 a contract coming in the front door, he brought in $23,000. He's $8,000 out of the money. There's $8,000 of time premium to be lost here. And he's on the hook for 230 bucks in the dividend. If he's exercised, he's not going to get exercised. There you go. Okay. So there's a little safety tip for you. Keep that in mind. It's all good. All right. Jeb is asking, if I buy a deep in the money GameStop right now, I don't have to write a call, do I? Like, not right away. Yeah, you don't have to. You can write a call anytime you want. If you're buying a deep in the money call as a separate transaction, which is what I recommend you do on a stink bid or whatever, you are a buyer of a call option. That's all. And when you choose to write a call against it is up to you. Which one you want to write is, again, a call, that decision, that's up to you. The stock right now is $19.80 a share. A $10 deep in the money call is worth $9.80 plus any time premium. And under my 90-10 rule, you really don't want to pay more than $10.80 for these calls if you don't have to. So, exactly. Now, if you can buy this call, this deep in the money call for, say, get it for $950 bucks. You get your hands on a deep in the money call for GameStop. And you can turn around and write a call for $4. That's good till June or July, and it's a 22 or something like that, a 23. Then you're bringing 400 back. So you spent $950 out, and you brought 400 back in cash. That's your situation. You now have a contract that's out of the money, a couple of bucks, several months, and the stock's at $19.80 a share. That's where you're at. Now, if you're buying 10 deep in the money calls and you're writing 10 contracts at $4 each, you're bringing in $4,000. You could turn around with that $4,000 right now. Buy another 4 deep in the money calls at just under 10 bucks each, if possible. You can write 4 more contracts at $4 each. That's $1,600. Buy another deep in the money call, write another $400 worth of contracts. You still have $1,000. You can buy another deep in the money and write another call and still have 400 left over. And so you wrote 10, you bought 4, you bought 1, wrote 1, bought 1, wrote 1. You got 15, what do you got, 15, 16 contracts from 10. 10 leverages you up to get more. Because of a $4 premium, if you can pull in that kind of money, that is a lot of capital against a $900, $1,000 contract. That's the best part about leveraging up with deep money calls. The option premiums let you get more of the deep money calls, which means you write more of them right away. Now, you haven't got any dry powder. You've gone from 10 calls to 15 or something calls with no dry powder lying around, all right? If you want to buy back any of those calls you've written because they backed off a little bit, you're going to have to come up with some cash. But all you need is enough money to buy one call. Because if you can buy one call at let's say you buy one call at $2, you sold them at $4, you need $200 to buy one call back. You buy it back. Now you're going to write a new call to replace that call. You're going to write a $4 call. So you write a call for $4, you just brought in $400. Now you can buy back 2 of your $2 calls. And then you write 2 of your new calls. Now you can buy 4 of your old calls. And you see what I'm getting at? You'll roll over your 15 calls in 3 or 4 turnovers. And when it's all said and done, you've written 15 call options with an additional $2 each in your pocket. That's $3,000 cash in your account balance now. And if those calls are still trading at around $1,000 a piece or less, you got $3,000 in your account. You can buy 3 more of them and write 3 more calls again for another $1,200. Buy another call, write the 4th one again, bring in $400. You've just gone from 15 to 19 covered calls, from 10 to 15 to 19. Not too bad. Can be done. There are people here multiplying their covered calls, deep in the money calls, quite quickly, as you know. The Dow's down 257, 258 points. We're down 33 on S&P. We're down 112 on the NASDAQ. Down goes the shares. ME still up 21 to 273. GameStop 1977 now, down $1.33. The low of the day 1971. Tesla's 207.53, off from its high of the day, $214. We're down $6.50 from the high of the session now on Tesla. And that means any of you who were successful today in doing rollovers, as I was begging you to do, you are now in a situation where when you did the rollover, I believe, crossing my fingers, I was pretty sure some of you were doing rollovers when the stock was 210 to 212. In some cases, 210 to 214. You got the rollover done. The stock now has backed off 650. That means every contract that you rolled into, that you created, likely are off a little bit right now because the stock is down 650 from the highs. I have to assume that. You can let me know yourselves. What do you think? And thank you, everybody. I am super happy about this tip. I wouldn't be upset if it went back to 15 on GameStop, says Christina. There you go. Jeb, if you're not ready to ride, why buy the option? Well, there's that. Hawkeye number 38. How are you doing there? Thank you. Mirko says, Jeb, you should be writing immediately. Otherwise, you're guessing what the stock does, and the stock tells you what to do. If it goes lower, you lose more. And that's good advice. Manager number 41 is in the house. Wing Commander, I assume that GameStop might go a bit lower towards 1930 area. Then maybe it'll bounce. Christina, Jeb, that's correct. You can write if and when you want. Don't ever have to. Manager, I had called Rugman and spoke to him about where he is, and he said he was coming to meet you all. Maybe he's popping up right now. Maybe he's dropping in to see us. Maybe that's what's going on here with Rugman. I don't know. Anything's possible. Down 250 on the Dow, 33 lower on S&P, 113 on NASDAQ. Maybe Rugman is at work right now. That might be going on. We did have an uptick to start the day. Didn't last. Okay, where are we at now? Bed Bath Beyond down 18 to 243. ATIP is at 39.5, down 1.7 cents. Tesla's down to 207.76, but it's still up on the day, $6.52. It's still got a gain going. SoFi, 691, down 21. That's getting cheaper and more attractive all the time. Apple down 71 cents. It's gone red. HBQ is down 9 in the red. CYXT down 15. Google is red at down 532, been red all day. Moderna only up 12 cents. It's heading for the red zone. Cisco down 47. Pfizer down 58. IBM down 49. Microsoft down 220. A Rocket Lab had a lovely day going. High of the day today was 498. It's now 459. Getting sucked in with this sell-off at down 19.5. Matterport down 3. SmartRent down 12. Spire's off 1 penny to 103. Amazon down 162. Home Depot down 420. Netflix down 327. Vanig is holding a 67-cent gain. Adobe down 248. Goldman down 6. Boeing down 318, Meta down 477 now, 178.66. AMC, like I said, down about 66 cents combined. We've got JP Morgan off 224, Costco down 280, Walmart down 93, Disney down 113 after 133 after a nice gain this morning. Disney was as high as 118 today. It's now 110. $8 give back on the session now for Disney. Nvidia up 83 cents, but it was higher. It's now 222. The high today, 230. $8 give back on Nvidia today. And American Airlines down 28 cents to 16.69. We were over 17, couldn't hold it. Down we go. Howdy do, everybody. 40 minutes to go until we close for the session. Karen is here, number 42. Drew, Uncle Bruce, I bought back my April 1875s for $3.91, and I rolled into August 1875s, and I got $4.76. I was trying to roll into July 19s or August 20s, but the premiums melted like crazy. What do you think? Good move. Good move. You moved into August 1875s. You moved forward. You took in more cash, and now they're backing off. So, yeah, you're ahead. Marcus, 44, thumbs up. Aurora, 45. Hi, gang. Larry, number 45. Christina, what I hear is Apple will tank Monday, and the only reason it hasn't fallen is because of the dividend. The dividend is a nothing burger, 20-something cents a share. Who gives a crap? This thing's dropping more than the dividend is going to be. There's no way. No. I don't believe it, Christine. I don't believe it. This is good. I actually went into the casino, and while I was there, I bought Apple puts. Oh, how about that? Aaron, number 46. Christina, they're 150s. Giddy up, 150, 142 on the stock. Constantine accidentally went to the casino. This market makes me feel tired again. Christina, it was like Vegas, except I was on pay pills due to the surgery, and I just kind of slipped in and I got them. Bad choice. Oh, man. Farmer T is number 50. Gaiety says, hi, everybody. Financial, good afternoon. Hector is here, number 41. Christina, also, just so everyone can sleep tonight, I rolled my Tesla call. I bought it back for $61.90 for September 175 into a December 185 for $61.99. We will see if this was a smart move or not. That's what we're going to find out. I accidentally walked into a casino. I like that. That's an interesting little thing happening. It can happen to anybody, can it? Can't that happen to anybody that we accidentally walk into a casino? Funny thing happened to me on the way home. I walked into a casino by accident. That's interesting. You've written, what did you write there? A December 185. Well, I am curious. What does my machine say as of 10 minutes ago? Let's see what my big ass iPad said you were doing 10 minutes ago. 185. 60.80 is the bid on that one, and you got it. You got $61.99 for it, so you're already up $1.19 on that call as it is backing off, and it's offered at $61.25. It's definitely going the opposite direction here. The last trade was $62.50, so that's a while ago, and now it's 60.80 bid, so it's $1.70 lower than the last trade. It's definitely heading negative. 208.04 on Tesla, up 675 on the session, and that's where we're at right now. Interesting. And you bought back. What did you say? You bought back those September 175s, right? So the September 175 you bought back just for fun. What is it going for now? That one is now at 59.65 bid, and you bought it back for $61.90. So, $2.20 lower, and this one that you sold is already dropping as well. So here you go. And the 175s are what are we saying here? The 185s are $10 closer to the money. Those 185s you wrote. So right on. And let's see. Mother of all short squeeze, says Aaron. Here we go. Marcus, I constantly get these notifications about possible early assignment before ex-dividend day on IBM stock. I just assume time premium is higher than dividend amount or rollover by a couple of weeks. JR, Uncle Bruce, I did write calls on my SoFi way back before you told everybody not to, but this is how it is working out today. A June 16 call written at 325 is down to 310.25. But since I wrote 26 calls, I'm up $390. Wow, the power of leveraging, it really works. There you go. 688 on SoFi right now. Down they go. Coyote parabolic. Oops, 15 cents says JR. Brian, we are waiting for time depreciation on our cover calls that we sold. Then we will buy more shares or deepen the money calls, and then we will sell more covered calls. This is what we are waiting for. Join the party. Giddy up. Coyote, I rolled another call up and strike today for credit. I have more I want to roll, but I'm not liking the spreads at the moment. I'm trying to decide what to do. Just wait for the right time. JR, when SoFi comes on strong, I will be making bank on my 10,000 shares. Yippee. Alberto, Uncle, I'm here. You can begin. Holy mother of craziness. Today was crazy. Crazy. Aaron wants to know what it costs you to get these. My average, $6.74. Coyote, I'm laughing all the way to the bank if GameStop rolls back down to 15. This is huge. I mean, I'm going to make a killing on this if it goes down there. Well, we're at 1974. We're not quite there at 15, but, you know, every little bit counts. We've got Constantine. I am thumbs up. Number 67, Bruce. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here and helping me out with these thumbs ups today. We appreciate it very, very much. Please become a member of this channel if you could. Help us out by becoming a member of this channel. Would love to have you join us. We're going member only on the chat now, and so thank you, all of you who are here as followers and lurkers and subscribers and members. Bandicott, hey Bruce, you keep recommending to buy deep in the money calls. I was just wondering who sells them and why, if it is such a good deal to buy them. Well, of course, if you're going to buy deep in the money calls, the reason for that is you want to buy them as far out as possible. You can use them to write options against them. It's called a poor man cover call strategy. And those who are selling them, I guess, are speculating the shares will go lower. And so they're happy to either write them or sell what they've had already, or they bought them at a higher price and they're selling to get out because they're wrong. I don't know. But buyers are buying them out to 2015, and then they're writing short-term calls right here, 2, 3, 4 months out, and bringing in some serious premiums to get more. Let's see, Coyote, JR, we have the same exact average on SoFi, but I ain't even close to the 10,000 shares. Well done. JR, thank you. It was a stomach flopping event, but I pulled the trigger. I agree with Uncle Bruce that SoFi is going to soar. Constantine, nice job there. JR. Aaron, I agree. SoFi will do well. Alberto, is SoFi going to delist? Will SoFi go bankrupt? Will SoFi go to the threes? The BS from some fellow is insane. Just follow the financials and you'll be all right. JR, just follow Uncle Bruce and you'll be okay. JR, well said. Home skill at number 69. Deep value. As soon as NASDAQ was lower than the other two, the market went down. Constantine just got 2 more deep in the money calls for $10.75 on those January 2025 $10 calls on GameStop, scoring GameStop calls for a really, really good price. Well done, everybody. Well done, all of you out there. Tesla now 206, only up $4 now. Tesla is backing off a little bit more, up $4.97. GameStop 1973, down $1.37 now. So those $10 calls are worth $9.73 book value. And Constantine's scoring him at $10.75. Nice job. Jay Ray, hi, Uncle Bruce. I'm starting to trade again after blowing up my account last year. Glad you're still offering knowledge. Welcome back, my friend. Bill, get ready. GameStop is setting us up for a rug pull. Everyone better. It will drop to 15, 16, and poof, like magic. A spike, and the house wins again. Coyote, Jay Ray, welcome to the show. JR, a stock and an option accidentally walked into a casino. Kareem, Uncle Bruce, what happened to those midday meetup? What happened to those middays meet? I can't do them because you take AG to physical therapy. Yeah, right now there's no get-togethers because Jen is in recovery mode. 6th week today, 6th week anniversary for her operation today. She saw her physical therapist today and got 3. I think she's got 2 sessions or 3 sessions to go, and it's all over. Fantastic. What are your thoughts on ENPH? I have nothing. Man can dream, says Coyote. Financial mischief, you and me both. VJ, I'm number 76. Hector, Uncle Bruce, always writing now, pouring more Kool-Aid. Cindy B, I missed all the whiplash today. I went out because it's my birthday. Well, congratulations. Brian, was there any big news event that is causing this or just market doing its thing? I've not heard anything specific that I'm aware of. Anybody know anything? I don't know. Oscar Davila, number 78. Coyote hit 15 something, bounced back to 20, 10 minutes after the BTC is filled. Why can't it always be like this easy? Why isn't it like this all the time? Any happy returns, Cindy from Hector Financial? I have some 14 and 15s I've written out there. Maria, I was driving. What's up with the drop in the market? Any news? I'm liking it. Dave, the Mac guy, or the sellers are hedging other positions. Cindy, Hector, Salamanca, thank you. Christina, a bargain. H. Gregory, 82 thumbs up. Bruce, manager, I regret not selling all the SoFi when it was at 8, but I had rolled over my $6 calls to 7.5 Decembers for 137 on 3,010 contracts. If it goes down below 6, at least I will make something there. Gowdy, I haven't seen anyone beat 805 on those Jan 25 10 calls on Gamestop. Did anyone get lower than that a few weeks back? Did anyone buy them for less than that? Christina, it's an honest mistake. Marcus, here is a chat GPT GameStop joke. Why did the GameStop stock go to the moon? Because it wanted to short squeeze the bears. I just read these comments. I really should pre-read them before I read them to you, but I'm trying to catch up with these comments, and sometimes I get these. What am I going to say? Some people want to be comedians and they're not qualified. That's the way it is. We're up, but we're down 295 on the Dow. We're down 41 in S&P. We're down 140 on the NASDAQ. And the NASDAQ's down 1.2%. S&P is down 1%, and the Dow's down 0.89 right now. ME is still holding a 17-cent gain. GameStop is 1974, down 136. The volume on our friendly GameStop shares now are 3.6 million, 3.8 million. That's the volume. Very light today, down $1.27 on your GameStop. Bed Bath Beyond 250 down 11. ATIP 39.5 down 1.7. Tesla 206.15 up 486, down from 214 high. We have lost almost $8 from the high of the day. Any of you who did rollovers, congratulations. SoFi 686 down 34 cents. Apple is at 150.76 down $1.16. Option writers rejoice at Apple. HPQ down 13 at 29.48. We were as high as $30.91. No, 30.15 today. We're at 30.15 and we're now 29.48. Down we go again. Interesting on HPQ. Cyxtera is down 19 cents to 245. Google down 554. Moderna down 77 to 163.57. Cisco down 49 cents to 46.46. Pfizer down 70 cents. High today was 44.32. We're now at 43.28. Lost a buck and more today on Pfizer. IBM 133.50 down 83. Microsoft down 344. Rocket Lab down 23. Matterport down 6.5. SmartRent down 15. Spire down 1 penny today. I can't program humor. There you go. You can type anything here and Bruce will read it, you know. Hello, how are you? I'm an idiot. 85. Financial Mischief, 837 and 867 are my cheapest fills on those January 25. Those are good buys. Definitely good pickups there. Nick Coyote, I got some 10s for December 2023 for 781 about 3 weeks ago. Hello. Financial, anyway, JR, chat, a homeless Canadian and a stock option walk into a casino. Reply, who is this homeless Canadian of which you speak? Brian, wow, Yahoo laying off 20% of their staff, much larger than the 5% all the other companies are doing, which means, of course, you know that 5% is nothing because they lose 2.5% a year anyway. Naturally, they lost 2.5% last year, maybe even 3% last year because people are quitting, moving on. If you don't replace them, your loss rate is even faster. They're already losing 2% this year. They've already lost 5%. It's a nothing burger. They talk the talk, but they're not walking the walk. I don't believe them. There you go. Interesting. Alberto, he didn't read mine. He must have known I was testing him there, you know. Coyote, Brian, geez, 20%. We got the Dow off 322. We are falling even further now on the day. GameStop 1971 down 139. Bed Bath Beyond down 16.8 to 244. Tesla 205 down is only up 378. We're down now $9 from the high of the day on your Tesla. And those of you who've written options, you're smiling. You rolled up. And those who didn't do anything and just are crossing your arms, you're going, see, nothing to worry about here. We got the 214. Now we're 205. We're not going anywhere. There you go. What else? Uncle Bruce, hello there. What are your thoughts on the upcoming CPI report next week? Should we wait to buy deep in the money calls? You never wait. You just buy and write, get with it. Now I wait, says Bobby. Nick, is this pullback all about prepping for CPI? I don't think so. I don't think it's there. Look, I don't think the market thinks that far ahead. It's too stupid. Way too stupid to do that. Thank you all for popping in. We have 89 thumbs ups here. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate this. 11 more, and we got the coveted 3-digit number, 100 thumbs ups for the afternoon show. Thank you for helping me out. Get these thumbs ups in here. 25 minutes to go. Thank you all. And let's see what's going on. Giddy up, I say. ME hanging on to a 15-cent gain here. 1970 on GameStop. Low of the day is 1968. So we're right here at the low. 3.86 million traded right there on GameStop. Still coming off. Down she goes. We're up $4 on Tesla, 205.28. SoFi, 685, down 34. That is a bargain down here. The low of the day, 684. We're at 686. This is a buy. 45 million shares traded. There's some cheap stock for sale all of a sudden. Apple down 144, 150.48. Way to go, Aaron. Those 135s are only now 15.58 in the money. So they're worth less money than what you sold them for. In book value, and the shrinkage is coming your way and the stock's backing off. So down 134 so far on the day. We'll see how it drops further tomorrow or not. 24 minutes to go today. We're not done. HPQ down 13, Sixter down 20, Google down 5.27 today. Moderna down 98 cents. I know a guy that wrote 180s on those $163 Modernas. He's got to be kind of grinning about his situation. He's got to be kind of happy about the fact that he wrote calls way out there, took in a huge premium to do it, and now we're down here. These contracts are definitely backing off for him, I'm sure. It's possible he might be able to do a roll-in where he'll roll into lower-priced calls and bring in the time frame. It might be happening in the near future. We'll see what's going on. Christina, I think we're going lower. Honestly, I do. Believe me, I have a time machine. I am from the future. My flux capacitor is working perfectly. I just need to get a little more plutonium, and then I'm good to go for another trip here. Bobby, a pullback roll is almost the cost of a new poor man covered call. Yoink. Well, how about that? Bobby, I have good night, everybody. Uncle Bruce and everybody else. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you for being here today. As always, my friend. 283 is the drop on the Dow Jones. 1975 is where we're at on GameStop. Now we're down 303 on the Dow again. Back down we go. 0.88 of a percentage point. 0.103 on S&P and 0.123 on NASDAQ. Oil down up 72 cents. 77, 75. It's been here all day long. Tesla 205.89, trying to hang on at 205 right now. SoFi down 33, 687 at the moment. See if there's any kind of a rally in this last 22 minutes. Hector, every GameStop short call I've written is green. Every one of them. I purchased more 2025 GameStop $10 strikes. I wrote against them into May. Used those profits to buy another $10 call. There you go. There it is. Option writers are letting you buy more options to write more options. Hello. Financial Mischief. I locked in $983 in gains on 4 GameStop rolls today. Congratulations. Way to go. Welcome to the party, pal. It's called Making Money Today. Nicely done. Very, very, very nice. 1983 on GameStop. Trying a little rally. Down 127. $127 today. BW, Bobby Atkinson. Night, buddy. Financial Mischief. This is on top of the 801 from this morning. I'm doing all right. I think you are doing all right. Yes, indeed. You can't afford to work full time with making this kind of money. Yes, indeed. We have market off 300 points, and even with robust corporate earnings, we are backing off. 3M, Walgreens share losses contribute to the 300-point drop on the Dow today, they say. 1972 on GameStop, we're backing up again. Another pullback coming in. 246 on Bed Bath Beyond, down 15 cents now. Tesla holding in there at 206.47. 689 on SoFi. Looks like we want to go back to 690 on SoFi. Yeah, Alberto. Hector, that's nice work. Snatching those dineros. IR Aaron, thumbs ups, man. We're doing all right. Way to go, everybody. Thank you for these thumbs ups. We have 97 now in the house. 97 thumbs ups. We're going for 100. And IR Aaron has the right idea here. It's time for a knee emoji attack. Financial mischief. It's nice to have a taste of what's possible, and I have to actually watch the market. I had today off, so I was trading with no distractions. Deep value. Citadel has to recoup some of their losses from January. I think they're trapped in many bad trades. Deep value is hitting the knee emoji. So is JR. Here come the knee emojis. TJ's in there. Here they come. Knee. The emojis are coming out. One row after another from all kinds of folks. JR and TJ are in on the knee emoji attack right now. You're welcome to join us if you're a member of this channel. Zach, neat. There he is. Oscar Davila, neat. Maria Powell, here come the emojis with some curling rocks. Get out of the way. You're going to get your toe stubbed. Neat. Hector Salamanca, knee emoji attack is underway, folks. Watch out, JR. By the way, there's almond butter and honey on the bagel is most awesome. Abram Jimenez, AB, putting up the knee emojis today. Right on, pal. Welcome to the party, pal. Here we go. The knee emoji attack is underway. John Anderson is here. You can't ignore John Anderson. Larry Titus as well, lurking in the weeds. Joe K is here. Hey, Joe, what's going on? What do you know? Neat emojis are happening here. Brian is on there. Here we go from Brian. The knee emoji attack is happening. Karen D. Katie is here. Neat. Try and do this on another channel. They'll kick you off. Flint Creek, one neat today. Right on. Welcome, everybody. And nice to see you all here. And Sean and Wendy, God's amazing. Neat. The big E is here. Hello there. Neat. Oh, they're coming in. These knee emojis are coming in from all over the world. And the YouTube computers are going, what? Why? How? What? I don't understand. Let's just promote these guys. There you go. Let the world know that they're out there. 104 thumbs ups are in here. Thank you all so very much for 104 thumbs ups. Yet again, we break the 100 thumbs up barrier that we needed to hit. I think we got to see some motorbikes. Let's go. Here we go. Yay! Yeah, baby. We got fireworks. We got motorcycle drivers. We got all kinds of fun stuff. We hit 100 thumbs ups, and here we're having a party over here. Thank you, everybody, so much. Are we going to get the kittens too today? You spooked me again there, Uncle Bruce. You really did. You spooked me. Are we getting that kitten again? Where's that kitten? You gotta love the kitty and the puppy dog. There we go. Come on, puppy dog. Come on over here, puppy dog. Come see me. Come on over here. I got a treat for you. Yeah, I know you love these treats. Come get your treat. There we go. We got the treat. There you go. Oh, it's all good. Who lost their hearing from that foray? Yes. Says Deep Value. Hey, you little kitty cat. There you go, everybody. 267 point down dip on the Dow. A little tiny bit, slightly better. Still at 1976 on the GameStop, down 134. ME still up 15 cents. Bed Bath & Beyond down 11. ATIP down 2.1 cents at 31.1. Tesla 206.80, 551 up trade at the moment. SoFi at 687 right now. Got me again. The Knights who say neat. There you go, everybody. Thank you all so very much. The ATIP, I wish that would just go higher. Man, I'd like to see that go over $1 again. 10,000 traded last I saw. Now 362,000 traded, and we're down 2 cents on the day. 39.2 at the moment, and that's where it's at. Not much else happening. Waiting for any news to come on out and tell us what you're up to. Wayne Commander, I stepped away for a minute because I had a coughing fit. Damn bronchitis. Came back and almost pissed my pants because of the fireworks. Oh, man. Well, you know, sometimes we have to drop our pants and fire a rocket. What can I say? To quote the great Don Rickles. Oh, my. 1981 on GameStop. Trying a little pop back here. We got 15 minutes to go. Our deal will be done in 15 minutes. SoFi back to 690. SoFi down 30 at 690, coming back up a bit. Giddy up, kids. This is what we're doing here. What can I say? Trying to find out how this market's going to go. I know a lot of you were able to do rollovers the last couple of days. Now you've noticed how GameStop has come back from the 22, 23 neighborhood to the 1980 neighborhood. Obviously, if it drops another buck and a half from here, that's going to put a whole bunch of you into a pretty happy place. You're going to be seeing contract values really plummet, and a lot of you will be able to pull off some pretty nice trades. Tesla, hey, you tell me what direction you want to go. You want to go up to 220? You go to 220. You want to go down to 180? You go down to 180. You go. You lead. We'll follow. We'll have viewers here making all kinds of money on Tesla. No problem at all. We're easy going. And we'll play this game. If GameStop wants to go down to 17, that puts those 10 contracts in that 8 neighborhood. Hello. If you can write calls for $3, $4, $5 when you pay $8 for a call, not a bad deal. Nice going. All right. Let's see, JR, I need to invest in Apple. I need a new keyboard every time those fireworks go off, and I'm drinking coffee. Wing Commander, Hector, I would rather wet my pants than deal with the damn cough for another minute. You're going to need a cough suppressant or something, my friend. Definitely. Take care of yourself now. 1981 on GameStop right now. 1981. The Dow's off 232, a little recovery coming on here, about 100-point recovery. Will this be a serious recovery, or is this going to be a dead cat thing and we go down again? Well, we'll find out. Waiting for that to be determined. GameStop now 1976, last trade. Still under pressure. 1968 was a low of the day today on GameStop. And the Dow had bottomed out about 20 minutes ago, got a little rally going. But that might phase out too. It might not last. We'll see how this works out. Down 247 right now. ME still up 15.5. GameStop 1981. And Bed Bath Beyond this at $2.50 and ATIP 39.2. Tesla 206.86. And SoFi 687, back under 690 again. And here we go. Zach, I just completed my roll. GameStop 17, the $18 strike. I bought back for an 85-cent gain, and I just sold an April 21st $20 strike for $2.99. Glad to be up a couple of bucks in strike. The last few weeks were a bumpy ride. So well done. Moving up to $20 strike, where the stock now is at $19.73. Giddy up. This is good stuff. Hector says, Wing Commander, this depends. Wing Commander got the cough suppressor out because it works most of the time until it fails miserably. There you go. JR, stinker hit on my SoFi options, and a cool 520 was added to my account today. Well, how about that? Giddy up. Giddy up. Well, there you go. SoFi 688 right now, down 32 cents. And Apple is at 150.81, down 111. HBQ down 11. Xterra down 16. Google down 5.11. Moderna is off 69 cents at the moment. Looking at Cisco down 44. Pfizer down 52. IBM down 38. Microsoft down 186 at the moment. All righty. The Dow off 224 or so. And we'll just keep getting updates here. There we go. Okay, latest update. I think we're down 253, and we're down 36 on S&P, 128 lower on NASDAQ right now. Yeah, we're down 253 on the Dow right now. ME 269 up 17. GameStop 1972. Bed Bath Beyond is under 250 again, 248.9. ATIP down 2.1 cents. Tesla 206.57. SoFi 686 down 34. Okay. And there you go. Okay, everybody, we're up to speed over there. Very good. We are down to 10 minutes left in our session. Just 10 minutes, and we will be done for today's session. This is Thursday, February the 9th, 2023. Welcome one, welcome all to the channel. Thank you for those of you who are renewing your memberships, becoming members of this channel. We love having you. We've got 115 thumbs ups today. We have made it. Our objective every day is to hit at least 100 thumbs ups on the afternoon show. We did it. And now you guys are adding gravy thumbs ups to the mix. We love that. Who doesn't like gravy? Not sure on a thumb is a good idea, but hey, gravy's good. I guess gravy's okay. Thank you all for being here and hanging out. Those of you who are able to do rollovers successfully today, way to go today. 118 thumbs up meter. Rugman says JR. There we go. Does anyone recall what happened with the midday reversal? Anybody knows? Ask Wing Commander. JR, Rugman. That's what it was. It was Rugman. Nothing but Rugman. He finally showed up and he just took everyone's feet out from under him and down we go. That's it. It's all about Rugman. Okay. If you say so, we say. Okay. There we are. What else we got going on here? Sell my house fast in Upper Marlboro, 118 right now. 118 thumbs ups. Pretty good. Thank you, everybody, for helping out here. The Apple 120, 151.35, down 57 cents on the Apple. Treasury yields finish higher across the board after a 30-year bond auction. And take a look at rates right now. 10-year Treasuries, 368. That's higher today from about 358. Germany 2.3, Italy 4.1, Spain 3.2, Britain 3.28% in the UK. In Japan, 0.49. Very tight interest rate, very low interest rates in Japan. Euro is at 107 after being higher today. The pound 121. Not much to talk about there. The European markets were higher, a third of a point for Germany. I'll make that England. Germany is up 3/4 of a point. French about a percentage point. Slight gains. Dow right now is down 178, still recovering. We're down 26 on S&P. Nasdaq down 92. Oil is down 90, 77.57 today on the oil market today. Okay. And yeah, I tried the 3-device method and I'm not able to get more thumbs. Only when I use 2 accounts. Manager, nothing goes up forever. Marcus, weekly jobless claim increase for the first time in several weeks. Brian, manager, helium balloon maybe? Question mark. We have 7 minutes to go. Just 7 minutes. 118 thumbs ups, everybody. Thank you. 7 minutes left to go, and we're close. Neat, I say. The knee attack is underway from yours truly. Gideona. There we go. Neat. Come on, markets. Bitcoin is down today too, says Deep Value. There you go. And there we are. 184 lower on the Dow, 27 on S&P, 95 on NASDAQ. All the markets are off less than a percentage point now. 0.54 for the Dow, 6.4 for S&P, and 0.79 for NASDAQ. Okay. 1984.85 on GameStop, just a little bit better. Deep Value is hitting the knee emoji. So is Kareem. The Big E is hitting the knee emojis too. Look out. Giddy up, kids. What we got there? Bed Bath Beyond coming back up. 260 came back from the 245.50 range. 260 down half a penny. Bed Bath Beyond trying to go green. It's trying to go green on the session. ATIP 39.4 down 1.8 cents. It's popping up a little bit. Tesla a little better, 208 at the moment. 688 on SoFi, trying to go back to 690 as we speak. Okay. Oh boy. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes and we're done. Larry is getting ready to hit those bells. I'm getting ready to hit a pillow. I didn't sleep well today. Did not sleep well today. I'm going to have to try again this afternoon. Get some more rays here. A couple more Z's, as they say. Apple 151.12 now. 150.97 down 95. HBQ is unchanged. It's come back. Xterra down 16. Google still down 450, but it's a little better off. Moderna 164.21 down 13. Cisco down 19. Pfizer down 60. All these stocks seem to be inching a little higher, but the Dow now seems to be faltering a bit. Deep value knee emojis attacks making the market recover. Need to catch up with some sleep over the weekend. Uncle Bruce, Alberto, sleep, count them sheep there. Deep value, same. Giddy up. We're now up. We're off 240. Another little dip on the Dow, though. We had a little recovery, and now we've dipped again. The 23andMe is up 20 at 272. GameStop back to 1977.78. Bed Bath Beyond down 4.5 to 456. ATIP is down 1.8 cents. Tesla is up 636 to 207.85. SoFi down 32 cents. Lame Duck, I am thumbs up number 119. Thank you. Octavio is giving us the knee emojis. Thank you. Wing Commander, he's giving us bagel emojis. Nothing wrong with those either. Thank you all for all of your participation. Woo-wee. Oh, man. Okay, Wing Commander, neat emojis. That's it. Splair, tomorrow, GameStop back to 1850. We will stay tuned, I think. Yes, you should. We'll find out. 1978, 1850 isn't that far away anymore, is it? We will see how this market wants to roll. 244 down dip on the Dow, 33 on S&P, and 110 on the NASDAQ. As we are backing up again, the Dow's down 0.68, S&P down 8.1, and NASDAQ down 9.5. So NASDAQ is approaching a 1% drop now. 80-cent drop on oil in West Texas, 77.67. Okay. Cindy, I have 2 GameStop contracts I want to sell. I'm waiting. Deep value. I wonder if this is a bear trap for options expiry day. We will see, because that is tomorrow. Option expiry day is tomorrow. Maria, you take care. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow for sure. Yep, option expiry day tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Larry, 2 minutes warning. 2-minute warning for Larry Titus. Coming up here. Larry's going to hit those bells here pretty quickly. Of course, you know the 2 minutes always takes 10. Wait a minute. Not in the markets. No. 2 minutes is 2 minutes. This is going to happen. Thank you, everyone, for being here today, hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Wing Commander, it might be a quick dip below Splair, but I think we might start bottoming out here. 258 down dip now. ME up 20. GameStop 1972 down 139. And Bed Bath Beyond is down 3.5. ATIP down 1.9. Tesla down 621. 207.50. SoFi 689 down 31 cents. And Wing Commander 1930 is the level I want on GameStop. BW level 2 on GameStop. They're trying to get it under 1970. Very big orders writing. They're waiting under that SP. Alberto, Uncle, thanks for the hard work you put in for us. I appreciate you always. Thank you, my friend. We're fading fast. We got a minute to go, and I wish you all a good evening and have a great night. Yay for Uncle B, JR. It's always nice hanging out with Uncle Bruce. And I wish you a good evening and get some rest tonight. 1971 on GameStop going lower. Bed Bath Beyond 257.5 down 3.5. Hector, thanks, Uncle Bruce. Get some rest. ATIP 39.4 down 1.8. Tesla 207.22. SoFi 690. Thanks for your view, Wing, says Splair. There you go. 1 minute. Larry's coming in here any moment. Waiting for Larry to hit the bells. 1971 on GameStop now. A little more selling, it looks like. And we are just about done for the day. Yes, indeed. There it is. It's official. Larry has made it official. There's no denying it. And right at the bell, I see that the Dow is off 303. We were 140 on the down dip about 20 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. Now we're down 303 at the bell. Selling came in at the end there. 1971, 1967 on GameStop is a trade I see now. That's the low of the day at the bell, right at the bell. 4.3 million. I see GameStop getting hit at the close. Bed Bath Beyond closed to 260, down a penny. It popped up, but GameStop popped down. Very interesting. Dow now showing 248. So we had buy and sell programs all over the place going through right at the very end. 39.3 down 1.9 on ATIP. Tesla 207.32 down $6. SoFi 689 down 31. Dems the bell, says JR. Rolled up in strike for credit just now at the buzzer. Thank you, boys. Larry, good job, team. Splair, have a good rest of you all. Good night. Thanks, Larry, for the bell. BW, let's see if it stops at 1966. JR picked up another 100 SoFi before the bell. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Giddy up. 690 now on SoFi. GameStop 1983 and 1967. I got two different prices on GameStop now. Not sure which is right. No real idea. All over the map right now. Yeah, 1967 in the aftermarket. 1967 last trade. That's the low of the day on GameStop. That's what it appears to be showing. A 248 drop on the Dow. Good night all from Wing Commander. Constantine, neat. Down 36 on S&P, down 120 on NASDAQ. And the VIX was up 1 point today to 2072. Oil down 74 cents. Constantine, more of the knee emojis. There you go. There it is. 207.32 on Tesla, up 603 today. Up 603. There it is, guys. That's it. That's all I can do today. I need to get some sleep here. Thank you for all your kind words, your support, becoming members, everything else, channel purchasers, and everything else. If you want a one-on-one, send me a private email. We'll see what we can slot you in. JR, Uncle Bruce, if I still have an order on SoFi at the bell, will it be filled in the aftermarket? No, it'll only be filled during market hours. You have to enter a separate order in the aftermarket. Mandu number 5, 124 thumbs up, Bruce. BW 151,000 share orders came in on the sell side on the GameStop at the buzzer. That's why the stock backed off right at the very bell there. Interesting. GameStop 1967 last. Let's take a look in the after hours here. We are now at 1989 on the aftermarket. GameStop, go figure. You try and figure this out. Good evening, everybody. Coyote, you have to specify aftermarket. That's correct. Coyote's got it. It's got to be an aftermarket trade. Okay, all. Have yourselves a great evening. Get some good rest out there. Cheer on your favorite sports teams. Flames are playing tonight in Detroit. Go, Flames, go. And hope everybody has a wonderful, restful evening. And tomorrow is option expiry day. Let the shenanigans begin right off the get-go. Let's see how many options you guys roll tomorrow. Kind of fun, isn't it? You like this game? I love this game. I love watching you guys succeed at it. It's really gratifying to see it. You guys keep up the good work and keep studying the options business. I will be here tomorrow, and we will follow it together, and we'll see how much richer you guys can get tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining me today. Appreciate you all being here. Deep value. You take care of yourself, and we'll see you first thing in the morning. This is Bruce from Palm Desert signing off, and we'll talk to you later.